Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Buffy and this is Buffy Designs. I have been missing for a little bit over a year with my videos and I apologize for that. I have been dealing with some health issues and it was really stressful for me to work full-time and to be able to put out videos every week, especially with crafting, and as much as you have to put out for the craft in each video, it's been a little bit difficult for me. So I had to put it on hold and rest it up and start feeling better. I am just now starting to feel where I can pick up my videos again and get going, and I hope that you would come back and continue to watch to see what I have in store for my channel. Speaking of that, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I want to do more things with the thrifted items. So I want to do a thrift with me video on one week and have you guess which 2 to 3 items that I am going to transform for the next week. And the other week would be me doing a thrift flip and showing you how I transformed that thrifted item and how I styled it in my home. And I'm going to possibly start putting those on my Etsy shop for sale. And yes, I have an Etsy shop, and if you are interested in that, I sell mostly vintage items, a lot of things that I find in the thrift stores that I resell, and I've found quite a bit of pretty cool things, and I've got a lot more to put on. Especially Christmas coming, I'm going to be selling a bunch of Christmas stuff. So I might even have a video showing you what I have, and maybe you can just head on over to the Etsy shop and purchase it for yourself. But I will have that link down below if you are interested in checking it out now. And for this video, I plan on doing the ghost picture, the thrifted ghost picture. I know it's a little late for the YouTube world to be doing Halloween now. Everyone's moved on to Christmas already, but I wanted to get this done, and trying to get my videos going again, I figured why not? And it'll still be here for you to use this year, and maybe someone will see it for next year. Who knows? It's still out there. So the ghost picture, I just loved how it turned out, and I hope you'll enjoy it. And I have a couple of other projects for you that were pretty simple to do that you will love. So let's just dive in and get to the video. For my first project, I'm taking the middle section of the 5 below stackable pumpkins that I got last year. The bottom kind of ruined in our garage, so I can't use it any longer. And I took it out and I spray painted it with some white chalk paint, and I gave it 2 coats. Now I'm just threading a needle with some fishing line so that I can use this to hang it. So I'm going to thread it through the bead and tie it really taut so that it will hold at the bottom so the thread doesn't go all the way through once I thread it through the pumpkin. And I always have to use pliers with this kind of stuff because of my hands and arthritis. They don't work so well. See how it stopped it from going through? So now I took it outside, and I probably shouldn't have taken it outside because it was kind of windy. So it was a struggle trying to get this plastic Dollar Tree tablecloth that I had left over. I had like a piece cut off where we trimmed it on a table. It was working perfect for this. So you can use that and just trim it, and you can have a couple of different ghosts if you want. So I'm just threading that through the middle part of where I want it to sit on the pumpkin, and then there you go. That's the head. It was windy bad. So then I took it inside and I cut a couple of oval pieces of felt that I had on hand and just hot glued them for the eyes on the top here. And you can also use some thick plastic if you have that available to help it withhold the elements of being outside, but I didn't have any, and I thought this would be fine. And it looks super cute. So then under the plastic there to hold it in place so it wasn't going to blow everywhere, I just did a little dab of hot glue under the eyes to hold it to the pumpkin. So then I took him outside and hung him on one of those plant hangers. He turned out so cute, and when the wind blows, he kind of blows around and looks like he's flying. And he looks super cute on my fall porch. I need to decorate more of Halloween, so he's gonna fit right in. I love it. What do you think? Have you all seen those cute pumpkins from Pottery Barn? They are adorable, but they are expensive. And this is my version of it so that you can see how to make your own. I found this paint from Plaid. It's a folk art terracotta, and this is in the color Pueblo. It's mixed together already with the baking soda and everything ready to go, and you don't have to make your own and worry about what texture you want. This is already done. You can make it as thick as you want and smooth as you want, but I'm just painting it on normal because that's kind of the look that I'm going for with those pumpkins. So I painted the whole pumpkin, and I did give it 2 full coats and let it dry in between. And now I'm using the Snowbank color in that same brand, in the same line. And it just goes on. You have to kind of do it like a dry brush, and it goes on like baking powder. It just turns out so cute, and I just got it in all the lines and crevices, and then you can wipe it off too, but be careful when you wipe it off because it will pull it off the plastic pumpkin. So kind of be careful. You can use a wet baby wipe. So now I'm just taking one of these, well actually I did 2 of these jack-o'-lantern buckets. I got them I think at the Dollar Tree a few years back, and I'm using that same Pueblo color to go over the entire pumpkin. I covered the face because you'll see what I do with it in a minute, and I used 2 coats on this as well, drying in between. So now they have a obsidian, the color obsidian, in that same line, and I'm just painting the eyes, nose, and the mouth in this color, and it just has that same texture and everything as well. And this was like my favorite. It's so cute. It turned out adorable. And if you did this on a bigger pumpkin, oh my gosh, it would be so cute to put on your porch or even in your living room. I just love it. See how cute it is already? But this makes it even cuter. So this is that snowbank again, and again doing like a dry brush, just dab it off some and just lightly brush over the top of it. Even in the black, you just want to rub it over the top. And oh my gosh, I am in love with these. They turned out so adorable, and I'm definitely going to do bigger ones. And I hope that you really try this. You will love how they turned out. Oh my gosh, here they are. I am in love with these. They are one of my favorite projects ever. I swear. They just turned out so adorable. And the sky's the limit with what you can do with this. I mean, you can do any size pumpkin and any type of pumpkin. I just love how they turned out, and I hope you'll try this. If you haven't already tried a version, this is like the easiest possible. So I hope you like them. If you're like me, you've been seeing these thrifted ghost pictures all over social media, and they looked super fun. So I found this one on the side of the road. A lady was giving it away, and I thought it wasn't my first choice of one, but then it turned out so cute. You're gonna love it. So here's the picture. It's just like a MDF piece of wood, and the print is on top, and there's a damaged part of it where water has gotten to it on the corner. So I just washed it off and dried it, and so I'm going to just let you watch the painting, and then I'll pipe in here and there to give you a little explanation as I go. At first I painted pumpkins all in a row, but I changed that and scattered them throughout. You'll see later. The skeleton face was giving me trouble, so I changed that a little bit too. On this part I used like a feather brush to get into the little lines. And I use that feather brush on here as well to make it look kind of cobblestone on the buildings. I do end up putting some yellow across the top of the moon too to give it more dimension. And here I'm mixing up some of my own baking soda with the black and making it more chunky so it has a lot of texture to cover up the damaged corners, and it made it look really good. Oh, and I am so sad that my phone died before I could get video of me painting that cute little kitty walking up the road. I wanted proof that I actually could paint it. So the picture needed to be balanced out with that black trim. It just made it pop. I hope that you enjoyed this. So here it is, all finished and hanging on my wall. I love how it turned out. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And let me also know if you're going to try one yourself, because they are a lot of fun to do. And I just love using my imagination and putting the ghosts wherever I wanted. You could add witches in here, you could do just about anything. And I love my sad little ghost there, and my little kitty. I love that kitty. And the ghosts are just all have their own personality, and that's what's fun about it. You can make it your own. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope I inspire you to make some crafts of your own. And make sure to come back and watch my thrift flips and my thrift with me videos, because I intend on doing a lot of them. So I hope to see you soon. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for watching my video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and like and comment on my video. That helps my channel out a lot. And also, if you could share my video with your friends, that would also help. Thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.